电死，是把它电晕。太漂亮了，这场景。这场景是真，我要把这个任务标记去掉，然后拍张，真的很美啊！我靠，真的这太漂亮，光照也好，远处这个直升机这种暗中那个光打过去，再加上这近处的 Art Deco， 一个冷暖色调的碰撞。工业、航天工业、金属与这种所谓的装饰元素的碰撞，就相当于是未来和复古的碰撞。他们真的很大胆，我觉得在一个太空站里用 Art Deco 的风格来设计，真的很大胆。remove。等一下。3。冒险家工具组。我靠！他妈差点把自己给他们吸进去了，有点离谱。哪去了？我死了个梦，像是。哇，有病啊！我这边11点。对，这是什么东西？分解器产出提升，扳手，我去，这么牛逼啊！这什么梦中强化？我去，这也太狠了！冒险家工具组，原来寻宝给这么好东西， 直接4个，4个，狠！我也不知道，我看情况，一看。你根本达尔，你根本不在指挥中心，你到底在哪？
Chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show.
会出，这个肯定会出。
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal location would be the station exterior, near the power plant grids.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after.
结果没 destroy。伏边神。
Microgravity detected.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
混蛋一个，我操！ 他妈的！混蛋一个呀！目标改变。
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
I can help you.
氧气控制实验室，走。
Warning: dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or spark. networks until repairs can be made.
Requesting new operator.
这个站已经越来越完蛋了，看看这些珊瑚，到处都是，到处都是。这啥意思啊？这？为什么他不打我？哎，嘿靠！憋三。
Casper.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neurobot. And hopefully, getting his son in the process.
我操！
Warning, suit vitality damaged.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out. 同步启动。憋三现在倒了，哼，缴械。哎呦我操！啥时候在那里？
Temperature cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Warning, dangerous Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Microgravity detected.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Al populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on the machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
这个神经调整仪部。 Scientifically pioneered ecologies. (神经调整仪部门。 这是回，我操！这是干啥呢？这是。 这么狠。这时候，你什么时候坏不好？
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as apto-regressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry, I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet.
怎么回事？
The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
known as
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. TranStar would blackbox me.
More importantly, your memory of the tests is
Just need to
completely
check your
gone.
vitals.
But
Wouldn't want our
don't
pilot
worry,
to thank
I
you.
want you to.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Good meet you there, Morgan.
We're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl,
Lead the way,
I'm
Morgan.
impressed
We'll
and
catch up.
surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt
Hello.
they'll remember your
Good to
sacrifice.
see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing. No trauma or illnesses detected. I'm afraid there's
啊
nothing I
你在逗我吧？
interested in medical trivia or a joke.
Deliver.
今天能通关啊，我觉得，然后我们就开始 DLC 了，我感觉今天能通关，马上就要通了，不是最后一个任务了吗？别的咱们也都做完了。我靠，这怎么回事？
Hi, Morgan.
.这还有矿物质。7。21，这么多啊！但我确实用不着，咱们，我靠，原来这东西值这么多的矿物质啊，惊了！还有这个。6。我得先去一趟他
I
仓
have
库。
more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Morgan.
嗯？为啥这东西
Morgan,
还开
the coral is spreading to other parts of the station. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely. It must have some end purpose.
Good evening, Talos.
我得先
Dr.
去把
Hadley
它
Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week. Sounds exciting. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by...
Operator deployment
我操！
resuming. Sensor cleared. Operator deployment.
请稍后。2个神经调整仪。咱们把最后的技能全点上，然后就出发结局了。看一下我们还需要多少个神经调整仪。
Morgan, did you cause that? I hope you have a plan.
又来，行，来送死是吧？现在我们还缺7个神经调整仪。6、5、4、3、2、1。好了，齐了，所有技能全齐了，太好了！截图留念一下，在通关前正好全部达成。那我还剩下的材料得做点东西，否则不浪费了。这个没电。保证。
target Typhon material and...
马上要结束了，朋友们，马上就要结束了，我也不好说一定的。
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you can see. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What's that? Cool. Holy shit.过来。珍藏的全家福。
to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts...
Thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
那是把路堵上。
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, myself, the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up locked. Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Where is right, Morgan? We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Hi, Morgan. Is that the final stages of the Typhon?
We don't have much time, Morgan.
Morgan.
Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Hugh. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do. To you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffer.
Suffer.
Calibrating.
这人怎么还在这站着？我操！这人疯了吧？
detected.
Kill them. Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
马上要结束了，故事要迎来终结了。最后一步。Let's finish this. 剑桥。
Good evening, Talos. Mr. Tucker from HR would like to remind you that if your personal data has changed since the previous pay cycle, please contact him immediately. Mr. Tucker's office is on the second floor of the lobby.
Detected.
What's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you...
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
隐秘地点。
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this. But it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
Yes.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived.
昨天骂过
without its help,
IGN，
and
我
it
们今天
destroyed
就
a
不
large
骂，
number of Typhon across the station.
否则
That
天
has
天
to
骂
be
也
a
不
good
好。
sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
他们给我评价都很高啊，
And
我的行为对他们来说评价都很高啊。
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why?
毕竟我把所有能干的好事都干了，
We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we
一个
have
人
to
都
make
没
a
有伤
choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here,
他们本来就
I want to
是
show
真
you
人
something.
刚才的一切都是模拟，发生的一切都是模拟出来的。
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
"后面还有，还没结束，不要走开哦。等他放黑底的才是真的结束，现在还是有背景。可以看到这游戏的 Creative Director 应该我没看错的是拉斐尔已经从 Arkane 离职了，在红霞岛之前。哎。极波发射器的结局。不是，后面还有一段呢。我记得还有一段，这歌挺好听的。
Crush of the eyes, it's just better in blood, like the shirts
太好，不是一般的好，绝对满分。第二遍的玩都绝对满。来了，要来了。